Better than medication? The red root that drops blood pressure in 3 hours. At 6:12 a.m., George, 68 years old, sits at the edge of his bed. The room is quiet, but his chest feels tight. Not a sharp pain, just a heaviness. He wraps the plastic cuff around his arm and presses the button. Whir. Beep. Beep. The monitor flashes a number that makes his stomach drop. 165/95. George doesn't feel a crisis. There are no sirens, no alarms, just a quiet morning and a loud, terrifying number. He rubs his chest, not because it hurts, but out of habit, like he's trying to calm his heart with his hand. Every day, he takes his pill and waits. He waits for the kick in. He waits for that pounding in his ears to soften. But here's the twist. What if, while you're waiting for your medication to do its job, there is a simple red root, something sitting in your grocery store right now that can support a gentler blood pressure drop in as little as 2 to 3 hours? I am not talking about a miracle cure. I am not telling you to throw away your doctor's advice. In fact, if you use this red root the wrong way, you could end up dizzy, fainting, or in the ER. Stay with me. I'm a health researcher, and today we are talking about the 3-hour senior-safe beet protocol. Before we look at the science, I have a quick question for you. Have you noticed your blood pressure slowly creeping up over the last year, even though you feel like you're doing everything right? If that's you, stop right now and type yes in the comments. I read these comments because your stories help me decide which clinical studies to research next. You aren't alone in this, and seeing those yes comments helps other seniors realize they aren't alone either. Now, let's talk about why your body is struggling. Why does blood pressure rise so stubbornly after 60? Think of your arteries like garden hoses. When you're 20, they're soft, flexible, and stretchy. But as the decades pass, those hoses start to behave like old, rusty metal pipes. They get stiff. This is what doctors call arterial stiffness. When the pipe won't stretch, your heart has to slam the blood through with more force just to get oxygen to your toes and your brain. That slam is what creates that high top number on your monitor. This is where the beet, this humble, dirt-covered root, becomes a medical marvel. Beets are packed with dietary nitrates. When you eat them, a beautiful chemical chain reaction happens. Your saliva turns nitrates into nitrites, then your body converts those into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a gas molecule that acts like a shot of grease for those rusty pipes. It tells the smooth muscle in your arteries to relax, to open up. And here's the part that fits our 3-hour window. Clinical studies, including those found in the journal Hypertension, show that the levels of these relaxing molecules peak in your blood exactly 2 to 3 hours after you consume them. It's not magic, it's a timed biological release. But we have to get real. This is where most health gurus online get dangerous. I see videos telling seniors to drink 32 ounces of beet juice a day. Do not do that. If you are over 60 and you are already taking blood pressure medication like lisinopril, amlodipine, or a diuretic, adding a massive hit of concentrated beet juice can cause a double drop. Your pressure goes too low too fast. You stand up from your chair, the world spins, your knees buckle, and you end up with a broken hip. In the senior world, a fall is often more dangerous than a high reading. That is why I don't teach trends. I teach the senior safe protocol. Here's how you use the power of the beet without gambling with your balance. Step 1. Start with the whole food, not the juice. Juice is a sugar and nitrate bomb. It hits your system instantly. Instead, start with half a cup of roasted beets or shredded raw beets in a salad. The fiber in the whole beet slows down the absorption, giving your body a slow drip of nitric oxide rather than a sudden spike. Step 2. Use the lunch window. Most seniors take their blood pressure meds in the morning or evening. I want you to eat your beets at lunch. Why? Because you're upright, you are hydrated, and you can monitor how you feel. Step 3. The mouthwash trap. This is a health researcher's secret most people miss. The process of turning beets into blood pressure medicine starts in your mouth. You have good bacteria on your tongue that convert the nitrates. If you use a strong antibacterial mouthwash right after lunch, you kill those bacteria and you kill the benefit of the beets. Skip the mouthwash for at least 2 hours after eating your beets. Step 4. The safety check. The first time you try this, use your home cuff. Take a reading before lunch, eat half a cup of beets, then check again 3 hours later. If you feel floating, lightheaded, or weak, your body is telling you that the dose is too high for your current medication. Listen to your body. It never lies. Now, a serious note. Beets are powerful. If you have a history of kidney stones, be careful. Beets are high in oxalates. If you are on blood thinners or have complex kidney disease, you must talk to your doctor before making beets a daily habit. Food is medicine, and just like medicine, it requires the right dose and the right timing. George didn't need a miracle. He just needed to understand that his body has its own internal dilation system that just needed a little bit of help from the earth. If you found this helpful, I want to do something special. If we get enough interest, I will create a full senior beet meal plan, showing you exactly how to cook them so they taste like a treat, not a chore. If you want that, comment "beet plan" below. And if you learned at least one new thing today, please hit that like button and comment with the number 1. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this is high-quality information for seniors, and it helps us reach more people like George. Your best years aren't over. They are just being rebuilt, one meal, one habit, and one red root at a time. I'm a health researcher. Stay wise, stay watchful, and I'll see you in the next video.